All right, start your time now, Jeffy. One more time for Jeff.
You know, it's funny to me. I don't believe in death. And people going to church to study eternal life that are afraid of death clearly have to keep studying because they don't believe themselves. Like, what's an abortion? An abortion's a way for God to get Hitler excited 6 million times over. Yo, Hitler, Adolf, you're up next, buddy. You're in utero. God, past, present, future, and all knowing. Hitler comes like, dude, I got bored. And God's like, psych, bitch. So the way I look at it, if everybody's telling themselves they're gonna die, and I'm a little hungry, someone comes at me and tells me to shut the fuck up, I'll choke the bitch out and eat. I'm a one-man band. I'm a comedian. You know why that door got punched in?
And blind guy, dude.
Because people fucking hate comedians.
Oh, yeah.
People like comedians said no comedian ever. Got a buddy with a fan base? Does not leave his house without salt and sugar pills. Because a fan will come up to him and say, can you help me get out of pain? And someone else will jump in and he wants to rip their fucking heads off. So I got this problem, you know? There's this organization that tells me I owe them $500. Dude, gangster to gangster. Give me the time and place. I'll be there. But you must know, my purse strings are a little tight. My freezer's empty, and I could use some meat. I didn't give a fuck about that bitch. The second she didn't believe me when I told her I was food poisoned. I can actually, this organization knows who they are. I could use your help in identifying the in-and-out employee who food poisoned me. If you could help me with that, I will abduct them and bring them to you myself. And all I ask in exchange, every time some angry faggot comes in and wants to tear up the little fuckboy's ass, I want to get a phone call and get all the details and laugh my fucking ass off. I'm immortal, bitch. Yo, I was at a farmer's market, 2011, just north of Sunset. See, Hollywood's heaven. I live 35 miles south of heaven. This dude's walking around singing our song in our coded language. He's following me around. He's slamming his hand into the ground. And I'm like, is he talking in the coded language? Because you know you comedians, you get an idea, you write it in a joke book? Mm-hmm. Not me. If I get a new thought, I'm entitled to hear my voice and my thoughts to my own ears. And my best friend's Satan. He warns me of all the shortcuts and all the penalties. We roll together. So this little pussy-ass bitch cannibal's following me around, repeating a sentence. I respond to him in code. He's like half my size. He squares up, looks me dead in the eyes. It's like, do you want to eat me? I want to eat you. Oh, fuck, you're not going to be really good, bitch. Try to say, if you want to walk 500 miles north, I'll help you cook myself to grandfather. So, I was still thinking, you know, this guy wants to eat me first, most next. That's a problem. That means I may have to eat him. And he's one of my kind. So I tell him no, but I can cook. Now here's the funny thing is, when Lambshank's walking around Hollywood, he's looking at women's asses saying, nice ass. He's thinking of eating it. And when he compliments them, they say, thank you. Oh my God. So I asked him what his favorite body part to eat was. He starts talking about the quality of the meat on the thigh. I'm like, dude, well, I'm like kind of a pastrami guy, so when you find that leg, that you could get legally clean, be sure to bring me the ass too. I'll pepper it up. Well, I'll just probably say a little bit of 1,000 ounces. Swiss cheese. I dated a vegan. I lost respect. She swallowed. I get this little light switch, yo. I get this little punk-ass bitch, Jesus, that I feel sorry for. Doesn't want to live in the human family unless everybody loves everybody. People praying for him to come down. He's terrified because they're waving crosses. But I try to sing a song. We can all get along. But I'm not the fuck that you want to tell needs to shut up and not exist. The first thing I tell someone else when I'm told I'm not doing right is, who the fuck are you?
That's your.
Hey, what does it say on it?
It says Joanna.
Answer it.
Answer it.
Please, thank you.
Me answer it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jay. See, if anybody hurts her,
Hello, this is the host of the Hollywood
to get to
Comedy.
me.
Jeff Frankel is on stage right now. I'm gonna take
You're gonna
He hung up.
learn that I'm gonna flip that switch to Genghis
Alright,
Khan.
sure. I'll let him know.
And when I get all the details, the only one I will let live is who tells me the truth. You know there was a monastery that was left standing, not because they were a holy establishment, but because they could tell Genghis Khan the truth. Who do you think was around to give Genghis Khan the confidence to do it? I told him. See, Christians say God and Satan are at war with each other. They don't hear the word we, right? They don't hear the word with, right? The only sympathy I have for the devil is if I fuck up with God and God calls Satan and Satan's got to kill his best friend, me, to do your job. You see, we watch Raider games together. I can still do it. I can do it as a spirit. So this is the final song on my album, Heaven Comes to Earth. All I see is people casting death spells on each other and on themselves. I'm growing older and closer to death. Oh, suit yourself. You believe that? So, I'm hoping to learn this identity of this In-N-Out employee who food poisoned me. He's lucky he didn't poison Joanna too. Or there's an In-N-Out in Westminster that would have been burnt to the ground, and with the last remaining embers, I would have whipped out my dick and put out the coals. And then said, United States government, I just did something, can I start the cleaning process? I've got all the time of eternity. So, I actually like human trafficking organizations. Because if I learn the name of the guy who food poisoned me, I'm gonna abduct him, I'm gonna take him. I will be able to find and identify a human trafficking ring. And I want to hear every gory detail, laugh my ass off, every cry and pain. I should have known better. People like comedians, my ass. I walked up. Oh, here's the guy who says he's a fucking comedian. Yeah. Comedy's no joke. This is the end of my album and my Festivus. This performance is the Pussy of Salvation, Knight in Shining Armor, Gambit, Manipulation. So, I owe who money? Say it out loud, but this all the time. We don't need sex or money. Tell me where you want to meet me and how much money I get, and I'll be there.
Was that it? All right. One more time for Jeff Tranquil, everybody. All two of us are